Hi, we are Art and Jen Powell. We have been married for 22 years and we met in college out in Southern California.
So our story is a long and winding road with lots of left turns and U-turns, and we didn't always know that we wanted to adopt. Our faith is probably central to our story, and God did so many wonderful things in our lives and rescued our marriage and our family and really gave us his heart for the orphan.
God didn't put it on one heart or the other. He put it on both of our hearts at the same time. To the point where we were in a meeting and we were learning about waiting kids here in Arkansas. And both Jen and I, we were just in tears. We had to excuse ourselves from the meeting because we were just sobbing about all the kids that are in the needs here.
We began the process to adopt what we thought would be two little girls from China, and went from being two little girls to being a boy and a girl. And we brought Jacob home. On that same trip, we brought Bethany home. She has a rare syndrome, and Jacob ended up having a rare syndrome we didn't know about, and lots of medical needs. And so we were changed forever after going to China and experiencing orphanages and being in those rooms, cribs filled with babies, and they don't cry because nobody comes. And we began to pray for different waiting children every night at dinner with our biological kids. And there was a little girl a file we were given to pray for this little girl who was blind. The Lord provided every penny for all of that and brought this precious girl to our family. And so that brought us to 4 adoptions, still praying for kids. And at this point, we let go of all our plans for our family size and trusting God. When we were in China, Mercy had introduced us to a boy in her orphanage that she felt like was her brother. And they had traveled through 3 different orphanages together. And so we had all his information, and within less than a month, we had all the money for him, donations and things. Robert's our most recent adoption.
Yes.
And we never say never anymore. And we love adoption and have learned more about God in the last 8 years than maybe any other time prior to that. Community Connections is really special to our family. It affords our kids the opportunity to just be kids and to play like other children get to play. It's pretty fun to see them accomplish things and face challenges that maybe I don't even know if I could face sometimes. It's really, really special to see our kids get to participate in such quality programs. And I think having special needs children, you learn to celebrate little victories and things that are just maybe taken for granted with other children. That's special when you go to those games and other parents are cheering for your kids and you're cheering for their kids and you learn names, and it's just awesome. And you know what they're walking through. You know that they might have some long nights. You know that they're worried about insurance and medical coverage, and they're celebrating the same little victories at OT and PT and speech. And
just want to say thank you to all the donors. You are the ones who make Community Connections possible.
We just are indebted to you. Thank you for investing in our children's lives. Thank you to all the donors for making this possible. And we're excited about all the things our children haven't done yet, and maybe what they might be able to participate in the coming years. So thank you to everybody. Wow. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, everybody who's made a difference.
We